Welcome to Yoga for the Glutes. Today we'll be hitting postures to target your glutes and legs. Grab your mat and some water, and let's get started. We begin in tabletop, shoulders above hands, hips above knees, maybe gazing forward, making sure to squeeze the core so that we have a nice flat spine. Once we're all settled, you'll inhale your right leg up with your foot flexed. Exhale, bend your knee and begin to pulse your foot up like you're pressing a button in the sky. We'll be doing about 25 of these pulses. And remember to really squeeze your glutes. You're almost there. Keep pressing through it. Now extend your right leg out, and we'll do 5 to 6 knee to chest. Extending out your leg, knee to chest. Inhale, extend out your leg. Exhale, knee to chest. Really targeting the glute every time you extend your heel up. Now, once you've completed your knee to chest, we move into rainbows. Bring your right foot to the left corner of your mat and kick up to the right side of the mat. We'll be doing 25 of these rainbows. Each time you kick your foot up, that's one. Beautiful. Keep pressing up, really engaging your right glute muscle. Almost there. Beautiful, last one. Now we meet in tabletop. Checking alignment once more, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and we'll start on the left side. Inhale, extend your right leg, exhale, bend the knee, and begin to pulse. 25 times. Remember, really squeezing the glute as you keep up, and really try and keep your foot flexed with the bent knee. Beautiful, almost there. Keep pressing through it. You got this. Extend out your left leg, and then exhale, knee to chest. 5 to 6 times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Keep pressing through it. Now bring your left foot to the right end of the mat, and we'll begin doing our rainbows. Remember, 25, kicking our toes up towards the sky, over exaggerating that squeeze in the booty. Beautiful, almost there. You got this. How bad do you want that booty? Beautiful. Once complete, we meet in our tabletop. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, send your hips back to your heels, child's pose. We're going to stay here for a full 2 to 3 breaths, inhaling fully, and exhale, sink a bit deeper. On your next exhale, begin to press back into your tabletop. And from tabletop, we gaze forward. Inhale, curl the toes under. And then exhale, send the hips up and back. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe have a slight bend in your knees. And arch your glutes towards the sky. Heels press down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your right foot towards the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee to the right tricep. Beautiful. We'll be doing between 5 and 6. Remember to inhale, extending out the leg, and then exhale, knee to try. Remember, really squeeze those glutes as you send your foot back. Beautiful. Once you have completed those, we'll meet in down dog and we'll move on to the left side. Inhale, extend, and then exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to tricep. Only a couple more to go, you got this. Beautiful. Once complete, we'll meet in downward facing dog. And then we'll begin to slowly walk our toes to our fingers, forward fold. Take a deep bend in your knees, belly to thigh. Maybe you can cross your arms and sway back and forth, just releasing any tension in the hamstrings. And release your arms and slowly ragdoll up. Taking it as slow as you can, stacking the spine. Once shoulders come to standing, bring both arms up on your inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms come to the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. Working our way into Tadasana pose, meeting at the top of our mat with our feet hip width apart, shoulders relaxed, hands at heart center. On our inhale, we're going to bend the knees, swoop the hands down so that way our fingertips touch the mat, and then triceps by ears, knees bent, sinking a little bit deeper. This is our chair pose. Want to make sure our weight is pressed into our heels, so much so that our toes begin to lift off the floor. We'll be holding this for a couple seconds, so remember to breathe. Exhale, swoop your fingertips down by your side so that way your pinkies are facing towards your back. And then you're going to lift up onto your tippy toes. This is our drinking bird pose. Once again, holding for a couple seconds. Remember to breathe. Inhale, drop the heels, swoop the arms up, coming back into chair, keeping that bend in your knees. You've got this. Really try to squeeze your belly in, tuck your pelvis, and drop a little bit deeper if you can. On your next inhale, straighten both legs, and go ahead and bend your right knee. Keep your foot flexed, hands at heart center. This is our staff pose. Begin to inhale as you gaze forward, and then exhale, send the hips back, coming into a T pose, extending out your right foot, and begin to pulse 6 times. Really trying to kick your heel up towards the sky. Exhale, drop your back foot down into crescent. Inhale, both arms swoop up. Then on our exhale, we're going to begin to lunge, bending that back knee so that way it's touching an inch off the ground. Try and make sure your front knee doesn't come over your front toes. Beautiful, almost there. Keep pressing through it. Exhale, cactus the arms, create a back bend. Inhale, swoop both arms up. Exhale, drop the back knee, and then bring the hands behind your back to create a bind. Inhale as you pull your chest forward towards the sky, and exhale, go ahead and lean your head back. This pose also helps with your hip flexors, especially if you've been sitting all day. This also helps with your IT band. Stay for a couple more breaths. Begin to hinge forward, place both hands on the mat, and step your left foot back to meet your right, coming into a plank. We'll begin into our plank kick-ups, kicking our right foot up towards the sky 6 times, really squeezing the glutes here, trying to create a nice flat spine. We'll go ahead and do the opposite leg, kicking up 6 times. We'll meet back in plank. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and inhale, gaze forward at your fingertips. Exhale, bend the knees, hop, step, or float forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Swoop the fingertips by your toes and inhale, forearms by your ears in chair pose. Once again, really drop the glutes as much as you can, but keep your core engaged. And then exhale, send the fingertips back, fingers towards the glutes, and come up onto your tippy toes, drinking bird. Inhale, chair, drop the heels, and go ahead and bring your left knee up into staff pose with the foot flexed. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, begin to kick your foot back, coming into a warrior 3 or a T posture. Extending out your back left foot and begin pulsing 6 times, kicking your heel up towards the sky, really squeezing the glute here. And we're going to step it back, coming into our crescent pose. Inhale, both arms swoop up by our ears. And then exhale, bend the back knee, creating a lunge motion. Inhale, straighten, exhale, lunge. Inhale, straighten, exhale, lunge. Keep going for a couple more breaths. Last one, we'll exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, both arms come to the sky, drop the back knee. And then exhale, bring the hands behind your back, creating a bind once more. Inhale, peel the chest up. Exhale, lean back. Finding a nice left hip flexor and quad stretch here. Inhale, bring both hands back down to the mat, framing the front foot. Step your right foot back to meet your left. And start beginning to do your kick pulses. Kicking your left foot up towards the sky, and rotating onto the right foot, kicking your heel up towards the sky. Almost there. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward at your fingertips, and then exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take a deep bend in the knees and inhale, rise, bringing both arms up towards the sky, and exhale, hands at heart center. We'll begin to set up for our next sequence. You're going to be coming to the long end of your mat. So you're going to want to bring your feet a little over hip width apart. So you set up for star pose. Inhale, both arms swoop up towards the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center, bend the knees, horse pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Hold just for a couple seconds. Inhale, lift up the right foot. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift up the left foot. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Go ahead and bring your hands out to your thighs. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, drop the left shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Yogi squat malasana. Beautiful. We're going to rest here for a moment, catching our breath. You can always use a block placed under your glutes. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. Go ahead and spread your feet out about 2 more inches. Skandasana to the right. Inhale back to center, Skandasana to the left. Inhale back to center, once again Skandasana to the right. Inhale center, Skandasana to the left. Inhale center. Bring both arms up to star pose, and then exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, hands come behind the back, create a bind. Inhale, gaze forward, and then exhale, begin to hinge, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Releasing the hands down to the mat, we're going to go ahead and walk our hands to the right side, holding onto our foot or our calf. Finding a nice hamstring stretch. Inhale back to center, and exhale, walk it towards the left. Once again, clasping that foot or the calf. Go ahead and walk your hands to the top of your mat, coming into a lunge position. We're going to step our foot back to come into a plank position. And then we're just going to lower the back knees, bringing them out the width of the mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, child's pose. When you're ready, inhale, coming to a seated position. Hands reach up towards the sky. Then exhale, hands at heart center. Great work today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please stay tuned for weekly videos, and please like, subscribe, comment. Divine Light in me honors the divine light in each one of you. Namaste.